Here we go. This is going to be the new stuffed pancakes. This is what they're supposed to look like. Right here, nice and thin. So just a second, I'm getting ready to do another one here. Here's the pancake batter. I used 2 cups of milk this time. Here's the pancake. And it's cooking, and as you know, you wait for the pancake to get all dried out on the top. It's looking good. Yeah, that's not exactly round, but that's what we want right there. That's the thinness and about the size. Here's the pancake recipe. It's 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2½ teaspoons baking powder, 3 tablespoons sugar, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 2 large eggs. I used 2 cups milk and 2 tablespoons oil. And there's that pancake turned over and getting ready to take it out of the pan. Now what I do is I put a little Pam in there. And there goes my my pancake batter. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Of course, now if you want all your pancakes the same size, you would use like 1/4 cup measure or whatever to get your pancakes. But out of this batch, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pancakes. So you're kind of making a crepe. But it's a little bit easier because you're using pancake batter and you don't have to worry about having a crepe pan and so on and so forth. So now when I get to stuffing these, I'll come back. These, I have a stick of butter, and I'm going to mix it with some almond butter and some blueberry syrup. And we're going to stuff these pancakes. So when I get the first one stuffing, I'll show you. This butter is softened, so it'll mix easy with the other stuff. And you just figure out what you want to stuff it with. I like peanut butter, and that almond butter tastes a lot like peanut butter. So, just a second, here we'll go. There's my mixture. That's what I'm going to stuff them with. And that's the almond butter mixed with a stick of butter and some of this syrup. So here's my first pancake. Kind of roll it like a burrito. Ooh, perfect. And Ernie just woke up, so he gets to try the first one. So there we go. Here's another one. Just lay out your pancake. Put a little stuffing on it. And roll it up. So just a second, I'm going to get a plate ready for Ernie and he can try them. So here we go. I took one, cut it in half, put some more syrup on top. You can see inside. Looks good. Now just a second, we'll have Ernie, go ahead and get your fork. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Go ahead and try it. So what do you think?
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Nice? Oh, good. So there you go. There's those stuffed pancakes. Now remember, you can make these savory if you want to make them savory. You don't have to make them sweet. Now just make sure that when you make the pancake batter that you don't put so much sugar in it. And you can fill them with just anything you want. And they keep in the refrigerator. Just make sure you cover them so that, you know, the pancake does dry out a little bit. But make sure you cover them and put them in the refrigerator. And by golly, they're dessert for all day long. Oops. Trying to do this with one hand. I'm not doing so good. So there you go. Stuffed pancakes. Delicious. Okay, I did the rest of these two-handed instead of one-handed while holding the camera. And there they are. You just spread the filling out all over the pancake. Had a little bit of filling left over, so I just poured them over the top. They're really good. And you can stuff them with whatever you want. I just use that almond butter and the syrup and butter. You make them savory, delicious, and they keep in the refrigerator and you can freeze them.